So Holoball is a racquetball type game where you fight. You hit a ball against against an opponent, which is this big square robot at the front. And the first to 5 points wins. And at the start, you get the choice of picking Zen, which is just basically how you have no opponent, or Easy. That's where you start off at, and then when you win the easy mode, you then progress to medium and so forth. It's a good game. I mean, it is quite tiring. In 30 minutes of gameplay, for example, I did about 2,600 steps, about 322 calories, and my heart rate was averaging 130. They do recommend that you attach the controllers to your wrists, because your hands do get sweaty and you're swinging quite hard, and they can fly out of your hand. Other thing to be careful of is not to hit the ceiling and stuff, which I invariably always do. It can be a little bit monotonous, I suppose, but it's a good little workout game, you know, if you've got a spare half hour. It's interesting here when you've got spectator mode, you can change camera views to watch, and actually even take control of the AI, which would be interesting. Unfortunately, I tend to play this by myself, so there's nobody to do that for me. So that would be good to test out. But the secret of the game, I find, is to hit it in the corners, the edges. You get extra points for hitting it in the rim, as it says. You get extra 200 points for doing an ace. You lose points if you don't hit the ball to the front wall. You know, it bounces around and you know, doesn't reach. You lose 100 points for that. And of course, every time the ball goes past you into your back wall there, then that's a point to the opponent, and so forth. But in the end, it's not too bad. There are a couple of glitches I find invariably. Sometimes I do hit the menu button and the game pauses, which is a bit frustrating, and of course the usual suspect of standing on the cable puts you off. I find that the play area is a bit small. The pedestal where the ball starts at is a bit too close to you, so sometimes you hit it accidentally if you're standing a bit too far forward. But you get used to that, and you play within your play space okay. But all in all, I'd say immersion is probably good. Out of 10, I'd give that an 8. It's pretty realistic. Replayability, I'd give that a 7, because you know, it's a good workout game. I think any game that is active, you're more inclined to go back to it. Value, I think it's cheaper. You know, all these games are running about $10 or so. You know, so I think you know, value it's certainly good. So I hope you enjoyed that. Any comments, please let me know, or anything else you want me to test and so forth, just let me know, and like and subscribe. So appreciate it. Thank you.